everyone, this is Shashi here. Today's video I'm going to talk about which will you pick, Twin Black God or the collaborations here. So because today is the last day for the Twin Black God, the Diamond Machines, right? And so for tomorrow is the collaboration series. So which one to pick? So here I just make a go through lah. So just can think if you just pick on. Okay, so first. Okay, our collaborations Attack of Titans, yes, is humans again since after the Sailor Moon. So I will be using the Sailor Moon series and to make the comparisons between the Attack of Titans here. So here, so if you have the human leader, just like the Sailor Moon with this IP or this collaboration is not your favorite, also you also didn't have the diamonds, alright, you can really pass it. Because honestly said, especially for the dangerous part, the hashy part, Attack of Titans is quite loose a lot, especially with the settlement. If you guys compare out just the JN and the news between the settlement and also the Attack of Titans, it's quite loose a lot, I will honestly say. Alright? Okay? So it's really can pass. But if you the kind of player that is mostly you spend your most diamonds on the collaborations, yes, you can go for it again. Actually, honestly said, because you know that the collaboration it will go. Alright, if you think that is not worth for the Twin Black God, yes, you just go for the collaboration. Okay, it's okay one actually say. Alright, but just need to ensure that you still have the strong leader lah. Okay, just like Daji, Kaiser, and also the other human leader. Okay, just like the One Punch Man. Okay, especially these leaders are just to help you. Alright, and sure, so you can go and draw, it's no need to worry. As long as you have the 2 or 3 teams that can be played, honestly say. Alright, so next, so for the new player and the returning player, I recommend you guys to draw if you don't have a good leader to play. Alright, there's the things that if you don't have a good leader, or maybe your leader is already past 1 year or maybe 2 or 3 years one. Honestly said, you guys really can just use this Attack of Titan become your main team for these current versions. Right, there's the things so I can say. Okay, the 15th. Okay, about the Attack of Titan. Honestly said, through the live streams here during this Friday. Okay, just past 2 days ago here. So I can see the playing skills between the Attack of Titan and the Sailor Moon. Why I can say Attack of Titan can be played, but it's not so easy because it's the leader's part, especially for the Eren. Okay, so I will be continue my point with the 6. It's he didn't have regardless of puzzles and also the faces combo. So these 2 things, actually the puzzle and faces combo, Moon have, but Eren didn't. So as you can see here, just now there's the stage. It's mostly the puzzles and also the faces combo. So it's just not a bit competitions that Eren didn't have lah. So it will be not so easy lah, especially all the things. Alright. For the faces combo, as you guys everyone know it sometimes come with the anti-shield. So it will be a makes Eren seems so hard to spin. Just we have to bring the other cards to counter. Alright, but for Moon, it just we know it. We just to open her skill tool, just regardless of the anti-shield runes, just directly since she can regardless the faces combo. That's the thing I can say. Alright, but the second part is Eren. Okay, his attribute didn't propose the heart. So it's net difficulty on the healing but there is one thing we no need to worry about the over healing damage. But the honestly said because Eren team he can drop the runes in the first batch, but that one is aligned. So it's sometimes if it's draw too much you still will go, honestly say because it's actually humans healing is quite it can be healed back. Okay, it's quite easy to heal, right? While for the settlement, you guys know how all attribute purpose. Okay, it's which include the heart, so it's her healing is will be no the problem, but only the overheal we have to bring Cassandra to help. Okay, same is Aaron. Aaron is just like the sky drops. Okay, the sky drop, as you guys see, his sky drop different compared the others, just like the management. Okay, and Lily is like quite different. So just like the things here. And so yes. Okay, for here is about the Aaron's part. While for Moon, she didn't have the damage reductions. Okay, damage reduction. Sorry, I just like forget to put the reductions in. Let me. Okay, just like here, like add one of these. Okay, here. So this is the thing. I like to say. Okay. So this is the thing. Well, because Aaron, you guys know lah, just like he can increase the combo, just like it's strong. But if we want to activate the damage reduction, we just have to lower down our combo to below to 7. So sometimes it's quite hard. Only maybe the first 2 rounds. Okay, maybe you can use this just like to damage reduction and also to reduce the CD of Aaron. If you guys know well, especially his T skills there. Okay, so just like basically these 2 rounds and then onwards, because it's like if you every time we spin, our spins maybe to 5 to 6. So this 5 to 6 is like keep maintaining there. So it's just like so hard unless like if you spin 1 to 3, 1 to 3, just like the first combo in the first place. So it's like we can use this damage reduction. So it's like quite hard to develop if we speed every time the speed high combo everyone. It's like suddenly just like we have to control our just like first batch of the combo. Honestly, say the spinning part here. So it will be just like quite hard. I like Moon. Moon will just like using her skills, alright? Just like her skills, and also we can use Venus characteristics to increase the combo here. Alright. And also although Moon didn't have the damage reduction, but he can just like lower down the damage of the enemy, alright? It's like especially the transform skills here. That's one thing I would like to say. Alright, it's like quite different here. So this is the different setup. But actually you no need to worry that actually these 3 parts for the Aaron here. So since you know that right now the human member is like basically all the skill have but it's only C. Is your inventory is enough actually for your human inventory enough to play the team or the counter the enemy shield right? There's a things here. Alright? Okay, for the server part, okay. For this attack there is few members, actually their FT skills is quite good amongst the J-pop here. So I take it the J-pop, while for the non-J-pop, maybe you guys can also have a look. Some is quite good on the Z-Seller. Right? So why for Aaron is like other key skills for the Fire's member since the second one, okay, the second one incoming already on the Z-Set. So when he becomes a member, is like can unload the skill and also just like to do like can use his the transform skills. Just like the damage reductions here. Okay, it also helps. Okay, it also helps like to eat the enemy fatal blow damage here. On the Z-Set, this can be good as well. While Army is just like resource cradle position after spy forger just like without limits. So it's like can be fitted in multiple teams. Just like maybe it's like for Naula and Una, also it's for use for Shiny, maybe used for Lilies. Alright, because it's like cradle position is actually right now, especially those who sky drop here, it's like really fear. Alright, really fear about it. Okay. Then next Misaka. For Misaka is just like when we activate activate her skills, so that you can turn the enchanter. It's very enchanting trap. Honestly, it's like enchanting trap. So it's like no need to worry about the question for the question mark trap that didn't wrong. We can use this to clear. And also launch attribute attack, but this requirement is like need to dissolve. And also add 5C, 5 combo that like helps the team maybe which didn't come or that didn't have enough combo. Alright, so she will be a great help. Okay, so for the 8 point here, so does it work when to get Lieutenant Navy for the 50 draws? Actually, honestly say no need. Alright, Lieutenant Navy actually he can play by himself or maybe it's like mostly maybe it's like play by himself, it's like only him in the team compared the other three J-pop, alright, the triple playing types, the gameplay. Okay, so only one position unless you really didn't get level 3 the rare up. Okay, rare up, especially just like you already draw 35 draw, just like totally didn't get, then you maybe just like can go forward for the 40 draws to get the grand threat one for the lieutenant level if you really want to play. Alright, if not, actually no need, honestly say. Excuse me. Alright, so this is the Attack of Titan part. So as you can see, actually for Attack of Titans parts here, so as you can see, their leader is different compared to the Celo, or maybe the damage maybe not enough for the Celo, but actually it's enough for the current versions here. So as you guys know now, so is it worth? I can say yes, but it's like not only best on do you like their gameplay styles or not. Honestly, it's like if you know the moon damage nowadays is like so high compared to Attack of Titans, you guys can see that especially through the live stream. If you guys have Moon now, alright. For the new player, yes, I encourage you guys to play. So it's like basically it's your interests. I just only point out the good points, alright. Point out the good points as well as some things that you guys push might be helpful because. And also now we are entering for the Twin Black God. But for the Twin Black God, after I played just for this more than 1 week, okay, more than 1 week when I think, oh sorry, it's 1 week because I drew them, if no mistake, it's like last week, but I forget which day already, but never mind. So if you care about the leader, they are strong enough for the current version, just like for the version until from half month, set the target half month. Yes, you can go for the Twin Black God here. Okay, honestly said, you can go for Twin Black God, and then you just can pass the collaborations if the collaboration is not your favorite, or maybe you think that you have enough human leaders. Alright, maybe okay, you can go for the Twin Black God here. So which Twin Black God you can pick to draw. So my suggestion is just go for Nala here because she is strong and stable to play. Okay, because she has high HP, enough damage, and so a lot of shields that can be solved, just like the Equal Combo shield, the burning sticky, and also the smoke unified, and also the element. Alright, because her schedule is drop the element. Alright, element, and also the high combo, she can solve a lot. And so she also come with the protective shield. Okay, so we can handle the fatal damage through her shield here. Alright, for Una actually also the same. After I play goes with Nala, actually her damage is yes, it's enough, but she just requires some scripts. Alright, actually it's just certain some members before entering the set. So as you guys know, Nala Una just absorb all the members attack, only her and Nala to do the damage. So this requires some scripts all the members to fight on. So it's basically, and also their skills. Nala's skills will go better than Una. Alright, since Nala is give full spot, and also scorching area negative 100%. Also, can let the team attack and recovery 2.5 time 2.5. While Una, she is just the team regardless of combo shields, and also do the cannon to clear the invisible enemy. Alright, and so but for the anti-shooting part, only her and Nala just can regardless. So this is the point now. Alright, so it's basically almost the same question. You want the stable team, or you want to go for the speed team, just like Una? But Una, just like what I said, requires some scripts. If you like to play this hands-on team, yes, you can go for it. But for Nala, if you want just a stable team, enough, and also strong, okay, yes, you can go for it. So actually, these two are honestly set. Both of them are same, but only the play style. Alright, the play style. If you like Nala, yes, you can just go for the Nala. If you like the Una, just their just like spin one C, like spin over balloons, like to do high damage, yes, you like can go for it. Alright, so for the 4 point, there's an important part. Also the same with the Attack of Titan. Well, your inventory card, yes, to enough. Just like for the Black God, the Black God to deal the enemy that Black God shield don't have. Maybe just like now it's just like don't have the physics combo, but maybe it's like you need the members to help her on. So this basically. Alright, right. Una is just like maybe it's just like the launcher attack. So right now we have the dark meta job. Just like give her help a lot, right? So this is like basically also based on your card inventory. Alright, if your inventory is enough, and so you didn't have a favorite type for these collaborations, so you like can go for the Twin Black God. Alright, so please remember Twin Black God today is the last day for the Dream Machine. So those who interested, yes, you can go for it now before it's end by today. Alright, and so for those who are expecting or is excited for the collaboration, yes, tomorrow will be open. So maybe you can wait for the red out time. Okay, wait for the red out time, go for it. So I think this is it. Okay, so this is the between the Twin Black God and also the collaboration. It's honestly it's like based on you yourself. You want to which one you like? You like their playstyle, or you like can base on your inventory inside to pick your leader among the Twin Black God or the collaboration. So these are the things I would like to say. So it's like basically pick the one that you like to play. Okay, for the Twin Black God or the collaborations. Right. So I think this for today's video to like help you guys out if you guys just like still just like which one you want to pick, or maybe you like so you like can have a look up just like also think about just like you pick this thing just like existing features helps you or will it be your main team now so to fight on the stage. So this is the video for today, and so thank you for your watching, and so I'm HD. See you in the next video. Goodbye.